Hey Betty, how are you? I have to turn my volume up. How are you today or this evening? Hey Jane. Miss Twig. Just having a little bit of coffee. Getting my my wax melted here. I got it in a yeah, it's not hot. And one of my things here. Ooh. Make sure it's getting nice and it's melted now. It's been a good day. Thank you for asking. Excellent. I'm glad you had a good day. I didn't have too bad of a day. I got kind of lazy there for a little while, and then I took my son out for a little bit and put a little bit of water on my back lawn, which I've got to do again because the yard's so big I can't reach the whole lawn. I got to move my sprinkler around because we're not getting any rain. Not here anyway. So I'm waiting for the rain. I'm just going to wait to see if more people come in. I'm making candles. Water candles I'm making. So I got all my goodies here. It smells good, whatever you're cooking. I'm cooking candle. Well, here, I'll take that. Thank you. I'll take that.
Why can it?
It's good, buddy. That's just candle wax, Betty. I'm not cooking. Like, I'm not cooking food. But I'm going to color this wax. And I'm going to use my mica powders for it. It's nice and melted. And I'm going to put it in this metal cup. And then I got my shells. I got 2 kinds of shells. I do have pink ones, but I'm not going to use the pink today. So I got the shells. I got some marbles, blue and white. Hey Hazel, how are you, hon? I guess you could call this seaweed, or I'm not sure, coral of some sort, but it's loose. I've got blue, white, and green. I'm going to put that in there. I've also got my sea glass that I'm going to put in here. I've got these big shells I'm going to put in there. And I've got tiny shells as well. And I've got a scent. And I'm going to use geranium in my candles. This stuff smells good. It's an essential oil. And you can use this in, well, in the wax melt pots. That's what it's for. It's 100% pure and natural. I got this from the Temu, I think. I think that's where or maybe Amazon, I'm not really sure. I got my glue gun just in case I need it. And I've got my holders that I'm going to use. So I'm going to use this one. And I'm going to use this big bad boy. It's a heart. And I already put my wicks in. So these come out. These are wood wicks. So I'm using wood wicks, not just a normal candle wick. So I'm going to do this small one first. I cut some wax. Now I'm going to have to, I got sand and I tried it with sand. Well, you know what? It made it cloudy. I'll show you the one I made. It's still drying. I did this one. And that's what we're going to do. These are so pretty. I see them everywhere and I wanted to try it because I have a bunch of wax. So I thought, no, this is going to be a good way of using it up. So I'm just going to move you closer so you guys can see what on earth I'm doing. This is my old cutting board. I use this for soap making and wax cutting. So I think I'm just going to leave that there so I don't spill it. So I'm going to put stuff in here first before I do anything. So I've got white. I'm going to try and make it as even as I can. I kind of want to load one, like I want to put a lot. I've got those other, these are marbles. I got the flat stones, but I'm trying to keep those because I want to make some flame bowls out of them, and that's what they're for. They're heat resistant. They won't blow up or anything like that. And I'm going to use some sea glass and some shells as well. So I did one with the blue. So I'm going to do one with some green. I got these from our Dollarama. Oh, I don't like it when they're upside down. I'm going to take that wick out. It just comes out. The wick just comes out. So I'm just stacking stuff in here. That's all I'm doing. And trying to make it, well, it'll settle once I put it flat. But I don't like them upside down. I'll tell you that. And they don't float when you, because I have to put water in here. I'm going to put some green pieces of sea glass in here. These are just like all the rage. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to throw some blue, some green, and white in here too. And what else? I'm going to do, well, maybe I'll put some, that one's broken. I got these shells from our local Dollar Tree. But I got them and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them. So now I know what I'm going to do with them. But just something different. I like to try all kinds of things. I like to try all kinds of things. So did everybody have a busy day today or a relaxing day? And I'm just ripping these pieces apart. I feel like I feel like a crafter today. I just want to craft and I just want to do something. I moved a big plant to my little room out here today. I got all my pillow covers on my furniture. So that, I haven't decorated it or nothing like that yet. These should stay down. Like the other ones, well, they kind of sort of floated a little bit, but that's okay. Because I'm not gluing nothing in here. And I'm going to put some little shells. I've got some little tiny shells too. But this is so easy, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I see so much of this on the Facebook. So I thought, well, you know what? I've got wax. I got all this stuff. I'm going to try it and see if it works. And see if it works. And it works. You can make your own candles. You can scent your own candles. What else can I put in here? What else do I got here? I better not put too much because I got to put my wick back in here. I'm going to stick my wick back in. And I'm going to put water in here. I wonder if I should put some more, a few more marbles in here. Where I can see them. But the sand does not work because it makes your water cloudy. I wasn't going to put, I thought about putting glitter in here, but I don't think that's going to work either. And I don't want to have to take everything out and rinse everything off. But colored stones, even rocks. You can put whatever you want in here. Like anything. Just about anything. I got my water. And I'm going to fill this thing up. Only so far. See, the coral stuff is kind of sort of starting to rise. But that's okay. I'm going to put a little bit more in. Because once the wax goes on here, it might not settle to the bottom, but it looks bigger when it's sitting in the water. I'm only going to put it so high. And then I'm going to take my wax. Oh, that shell wants to pop up now. Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm going to go.
This checker, tall.
Yeah, he'll sink. He'll sink. Okay, so I'm going to move this over. And I'm going to pour my wax in here. I don't want to color it in this. Well, I guess I could. But I don't want to. It's just in my measuring cup. Just gonna pour that in there. Geez, I'm gonna need more wax. Now I am going to put some mica powder in here. And I hope it just turns very, very shimmery. Just gonna stir it. Yeah, it's making it shimmery. Ooh, is it ever making it shimmery? You'll see it when I pour it. Oh my gosh. Is that ever pretty? Holy Hannah Brown. See, I've got hard wax on the bottom of this cup because I wanted to try it first. Because I didn't think for a minute that it was going to work at all. Okay. Now I got clumps in it. I'm putting it back in here. And I'll show you. The little clumps will melt. Look how shimmery that is. It's just so... Hey, Texas Nana. Hi, Gladys. It's so shimmery. It looks like the ocean. This cup is pretty hot, so... Even getting the wax off stuff, it doesn't take much. Once it dries. Okay. Now I'm going to pour it. Oh.
Messy.
Now it's just going to settle and then it's going to harden. Like I got wax all over my finger here. So once it hits the cold water, it kind of sort of starts to dry. Hey, Sherry. Like sometimes, like it does sink down a little bit too, but it looks pretty neat. I'm just saying, it looks pretty neat. And this is kind of a deep jar because I only put my water so high. But I'm telling you, I think that looks really, oh gosh, I don't want to move, I better move my phone instead. It looks so pretty. Like that looks so pretty. So I gotta let it cool. I don't want to fuss with it too much. Hi, Jane. Isn't that nice? I don't know, like I wanted to try it to see if it would even work. But oh my gosh, I don't want to move it too much. Like it almost looks like part of the ocean, you know, when you get those big corals in there. Hi, Elaine. Isn't that pretty? Like, I thought that was so pretty. Like, I'm telling you. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it sunk down a little bit here, which is totally fine. It still looks really good. I'm not gloating or anything, but I just wanted to try it because I've seen this everywhere. You want to go downstairs? Well, what do you want to do? What do you want? Okay, that's all you can have. You can't have any more. So, yeah. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. I got to put some more wax in my thing here because I've got another one to do. But I want to use... See, the first one I did just plain white. This one is like an ocean blue. Now I want to do green. But I don't have a green, or I have a green mica powder. I was thinking of alcohol inks myself for a minute there. So, yeah. Like, I'm telling you, this stuff is the cat's meow. Oh, like, I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Now I got to move this so I don't... I got to be really careful. I'm just going to move this over and let it settle. There, I'm just leaving it alone and I'm not going to touch it anymore. So I got some wax here. You can use the wax from the dollar stores too. You can use those. Just put your big candles that are in jars, just stick them in a pot of boiling water and let them melt. Take the wick out, or use the wick if you don't have any. I'm going to turn my stove up a little bit more. So I'm just ocean blue, my favorite color. Who would have thought? Right? Like, who would have thought of that? There's another one too where they use, they fill their jars with whatever they want. Then you put water in it, and then you put cooking oil on top. Well, I had my cooking oil out, and I thought, well, I'm not using my oil today, because that's what I was going to do. So when I went to the dollar store, I just got a 4-pack of candles, because I forgot I had wax. And I thought, oh gosh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try this and see how it works. You can put whatever you want in your jars. Like, a lot of them do the coastal things. Nobody cares if your favorite color is ocean color. Hazel, what the heck? What the heck? If you're gonna keep on bragging about that, you can leave. Oh, it's all good, Hazel. Gladys is good. She's okay. It's all right. I'm just glad I had green, because I wanted to try I wasn't thinking of using mica powder, and then I thought, oh gosh, I've got mica powder. Oh gosh, I better turn that down a little bit. It's bubbling pretty good there. But just cutting wax into thin little pieces. I didn't type that about bragging. What? What's going on? So I'm hoping everyone's having a fabulous morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so very much for coming in, and I'm having a better day. Just saying. I'm having a better day today. I'm not a bundle of stress or nothing like that anymore. Just let the good times roll. I didn't type after saying hi. Then who did then? What is happening? I wonder. Or any of that to Gladys. Gladys, I didn't type that. Oh my gosh, I hope someone's not using your guy. How can someone use... You know what? This is so weird. Gladys, apparently Jane did not say that, and neither did Hazel. That is weird, Sherry. I didn't type after saying hi because I remember saying hi to Jane when she came in. Oh my gosh. What is going on? What is going on? They can't just take your name just like that. Hi, Candace. Gonna show this my husband ASAP. Yes, Hazel. Because I know Hazel doesn't talk like that. She's never mean to anybody. Like at all. Like for real. She's always kind. I never see anyone that I know on here get like that. It's so I don't know, like that's just the weirdest thing. You know, when you have your name there and then all of a sudden they're saying, I didn't do that. What the heck? That's crazy. Oh gosh, how much more wax am I going to need for this part? I'm thinking I'm going to need more. Oh gosh, well, you know, wax doesn't go bad. I can put it anywhere I can put it in a jar. I can put it anywhere. Oh. My dogs are outside. Hey! So I'm just cutting some more wax to put in my jar here just for it to melt because I want to make sure I have enough. They're probably, yeah, like I don't get that. I've never seen that before. I don't know, it's just getting kind of crazy lately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because Hazel doesn't talk like that. And I know Jane doesn't either. Yeah, that's just weird. I'm just going to put lots in here. If I could keep it still. Because I want to make sure I have enough. Yeah, I don't get what's going on. I don't get it at all. I am just putting more wax in here. That's all I'm doing is filling this up. Wiping my hand off in the sink. Just did my dishes. I got Daniel all fed. Doesn't take long for this to melt when the water's, or when they're shaved smaller. I didn't say that about being a hypocrite. Oh my gosh, Hazel, what is happening? I'm leaving chat to get my husband. I would not say rude things. No, I know you wouldn't, Jane. I know. Who's doing that? Who is like, what is that about? Like I had 30 people in here and all of a sudden it's down to 19. What the heck? Jeez Louise. I looked to see if anybody else was on, but I didn't see anybody. Slim, you might want to restart. Okay, I'm going to restart it, Candace. Okay, everybody, I'm going to restart this live. I'm going to restart it, so I'll be right back.